English is my second language, and I was able to learn to speak English fluently and confidently by the age of 20, despite never living in an English-speaking country. So if I had to start over, this would be the exact thing I would do for 45 minutes a day within the next 3 to 6 months to see results with my confidence. This is just one of the many powerful fluency building activities that have helped more than 1,000 students of mine improve their fluency, speak English confidently, and learn English 10 times faster than most people. Make sure you save this so you can come back and review this until it's drilled in your head. I start my day spending about 15 minutes looking at what new vocabulary I've learned throughout the last couple of days, looking at my notes, looking at whatever I picked up and trying to recall the vocabulary, thinking about how I could remember it better the next time I review it or the next time I need it in a conversation. Then I would spend about 5 minutes watching a video on the TED channel on YouTube and take notes on not more than 5 useful expressions or phrases that I think would be useful for me in the next conversation. That gives us 25 more minutes to practice. So I would simply write down a 5 to 10 sentence summary of what that 5-minute TED video was about, using the expressions, the phrases that I've just learned from that video as much as I can. And if I can't, I just make sure I write that summary using my own words. Many people forget that when we are writing with our own hands, that's also producing language. And that's something that helps all my students build their fluency as well, not just constantly speaking. Then I would write about 7 to 10 questions to myself about how I can use the new expressions or phrases from that video I've just watched. Memorizing words from like lists doesn't work because it doesn't train your brain to remember vocabulary. If you don't want to end up forgetting words in your next conversation, focus on asking yourself questions, how you can use that vocabulary. An example would be like, let's say you're learning the expression, bite your tongue, which means you have to shut up because you don't want to say something to upset other people. You could ask yourself, when was the last time you had to bite your tongue at work? And I would spend the last 10 minutes rewatching that video again, and after watching it twice, or sometimes if you need it, you can watch it another time, basically summarizing with your own words, speaking whatever you can about that topic, that expression, sharing your opinion, a personal story, or anything that's relating to that topic in that video. And if you want to see more powerful ways you can build your fluency and not just keep studying and not see results with your fluency and confidence to speak English, make sure you check out my free ebook with some of the best strategies my students used so they can walk into a conversation not feeling scared, worried, and speak with English with confidence.